So Erik Ten Hag has just been sacked by Manchester United. And listen, I'm just gonna get straight to the point for once. How do people not realize how stupid this is? And by the way, I'm not even Ten Hag's biggest fan. And you'd think as a CR7 fanboy, I'd be delighted in knowing that most of the things he said in his sit-down interview with Triple Chin Morgan has basically been proven right. But this isn't the issue here. It's bigger than that. Manchester United in the last 12 years have appointed every kind of manager. From experienced names to unknown names to upcoming club legends to legends of the game. They all tried, but they all fell short. So when will people realize that the manager has never been the issue? And more importantly now, when will people realize that no matter who is appointed now, not much will change? Cause fact is, there is something fundamentally wrong at the club from top to bottom. And think about it like this club in pretty much its entire existence have only been successful when having a manager who basically ran the entire club. Sir Matt Busby, Sir Alex Ferguson, both basically had the godfather role when they were there. But since then, whoever has come in and will come in, did not and will not get as much power or say on how things are run, nor will they get that type of backing either. And no, by backing I don't mean financial backing. Let's face it, the club has spent a fuck ton over the years. But by backing, I mean backing when they make a certain decision regarding how things are run in that club. For example, if the manager isn't happy and decides to be overly harsh with a player, in Sir Alex's time he usually had the final say and the player would be toast. But with how things are run now, an agent will get involved, a director will get involved, human resources will get involved, fucking feds will get involved, and even the Pope will probably have a say before the final decision's made. Second example, if a manager expresses his concern about the equipment or facilities in the club, in Sir Alex's time, said concern would have been given top priority, but nowadays, this shit would probably have to be approved by like 40 mandiv, each with different job titles to decide whether it's worth looking into. And this not only results in the manager being deprived of confidence, which affects, well, everything, but it also creates that terribly toxic concept of player power. And I've spoken about this before, but because of this structure, the players know that they can get away with a lot more with respect to not putting in maximum effort in training and games than they did in years gone by. And this inevitably results in them, subconsciously or otherwise, not having the same kind of drive and motivation they'd have had in a different era. And when someone who's from a different era tries to call them out on it, like the portly ex-player now in Plymouth or the pair of Portuguese poser pricks did do, they are seen as the enemy. And unless all that changes, you can chop and change the manager as much as you want, nothing will actually change. Again, how do people not realize this? Besides, as I said, the only two managers in the entire club's history that have been successful are two guys who've had stints that spanned across decades where they were back through difficult times, not this Chelsea-like revolving door approach. So why not stick to that? And for those saying, well, that was then, G, football doesn't work like that anymore, get with the times. And to that I simply say, why are you trying to fix what ain't broke while abandoning the shit that actually needs fixing? You banter merchants, you. And that is that. Agree or disagree? Beats indifference. Once again, don't forget to like and share. Let me know what you think of this decision and what will happen in the future. And of course, subscribe. Till next time, you keep rolling.